Do you miss watching the Camden Family on television as much as we do? It's been close to a decade since Seventh Heaven went off the air. Following its long 1996 to 2007 run. To mark cast member Beverly Mitchell's 35th birthday on January 22, 2016. We thought it would be fun to find out what she and the rest of her small screen fam members are up to today. Keep reading to find out. Related, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air cast, where are they now? Beverly Mitchell starred in Seventh Heaven as Lucy Camden, the sister who went through a ton of boyfriends before settling down with husband Kevin Kinkirk. Related, child stars of the 80s, where are they now? Did you know that Beverly Mitchell was also a country singer? Yup. She released a self-titled album in 2007. The same year Seventh Heaven went off the air. But she's since continued to work on television. Most recently on The Secret Life of the American Teenager until 2013. Nowadays she's also busy being a mom. Beverly gave birth to her second child, son Hutton Cameron, in January 2015. She also has a daughter, Kenzie Lynn Cameron, with husband Michael Cameron. Related, Save the Last Dance cast, where are they now? Stephen Collins starred in Seventh Heaven as Reverend Eric Camden, the patriarch of the family of seven. One of Stephen Collins' most well-known roles may have been Seventh Heaven, but he did go on to star in a few more series, like the ABC show No Ordinary Family in 2010. But his career ground to a halt after he made headlines for sexually abusing 3 underage women. He issued a public apology to People magazine in December 2014. Writing, I deeply regret the mistakes I've made and any pain I have caused these 3 women. I admit to apologize for and take responsibility for what I did. He and his second wife Faye Grant, with whom he has a daughter, finalized their divorce about a year later. Catherine Hicks starred in Seventh Heaven as Annie Camden, Eric Camden's wife and stay-at-home mom to their 7 kids. Catherine Hicks has spent most of her time since Seventh Heaven working on TV movies like A Christmas Reunion and Win, Lose, or Love in 2015. She's been happily married to special effects makeup artist Kevin Yager since 1990 and has a daughter to focus on. She also stood by castmate Stephen Collins as his sex abuse scandal started making headlines in 2014. Telling inquiring paparazzi at the time, I really have nothing to say. Nothing to hide. I don't know anything. Stephen's a good guy in my opinion. Jessica Biel starred in Seventh Heaven as Mary Camden, the Camdens' oldest daughter who had a love for basketball. In April 2015, Jessica Biel welcomed her first child, son Silas Randall Timberlake, with her singer-actor husband Justin Timberlake. The pair married in 2012 after 5 years of on and off dating. Jessica has also been in several big movies since her days on Seventh Heaven, like The A-Team and Hitchcock. Plus, she's set to star in and produce the upcoming 2016 movie The Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. And get this, her hubby is doing the soundtrack. So cute. Barry Watson starred in Seventh Heaven as Matt Camden, the Camdens' oldest son, who eventually goes to med school after Seventh Heaven. Barry Watson went on to land 2 more TV series, What About Brian and Samantha Who? The Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor has also since played smaller parts on shows like Gossip Girl in 2012 and Heart of Dixie in 2014. Barry also got married in 2015 to Natasha Gregson Wagner, his third wife. They had daughter together in 2012. He's also dad to 2 sons with second wife Tracy Hudson, one of the original style consultants on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition. David Gallagher starred in Seventh Heaven as Simon Camden, the son who begged for a dog until the family welcomed Happy when Seventh Heaven ended in 2007. David Gallagher graduated from the University of Southern California with a degree in film and television. Makes sense. Hey. But these days he's keeping a low profile and has only taken on a few guest-starring TV roles on shows such as The Vampire Diaries, Criminal Minds and CSI, Crime scene investigation. And as far as we know, he's single. Mackenzie Rossman starred in Seventh Heaven as Ruthie Camden, the clever youngest Camden sister just like Beverly Mitchell. Mackenzie Rossman also starred in a few episodes of The Secret Life of the American Teenager in 2010. Although she hasn't really been in much since. She did play the lead in the TV horror movie Ghost Shark in 2013. But one thing is for sure, little Ruthie Camden is all grown up. Just check out the sexy photo shoot she did for Maxim in 2013 here.